Hey, what's going on, guys? David here. A little bit of coronavirus quarantine entertainment for you today. I was nominated for a 10-minute shave challenge by Luis from the Budget Shaver. So I'm just going to talk real quick for a minute behind my methodology behind this, what items I'm going to be using, then I'll get right into the shave. I watched Luis's video on his shave challenge, and there really weren't any parameters or anything as far as what types of soaps or creams you had to use, how many passes you had to do. It was just do a shave in 10 minutes or less. So I'm going to be operating under the premise that maybe you overslept, you're running late, what have you, and you just need to get a really down and dirty quick shave in real quick. It doesn't need to be BBS. You just need to get the hair knocked off of your face, and you've only got 10 minutes or less to do it. So what I'm going to be using to do that is my Rockwell 6C with a fresh Voskhod loaded in it, Palmolive tube cream, the Sterling Lil Brudder synthetic shave brush. Won't be using any pre-shave products. I just had a shower, so that's kind of going to be my pre-shave. Post-shave, alum stick, and Nivea Sensitive Post-Shave Balm. And without further ado, I will get into it here. I'm going to be using, I've got a watch here that I'm just going to be using the stopwatch feature on to time myself down below. That way I can keep better track without having to look, to the timer on my video feature here. So I'll be using this to track my time better. Time will start when I turn the water on for the sink to start filling the water, and will end after I have applied my post-shave balm. Alright, so get my timer on my watch set up here, and time starts now. So what I'm going to be doing real quick here, just while I get things going, is I'm going to be doing a face lather with my Palmolive tube cream here. I'm going to use less than I would normally use than if I was doing a full 3-pass shave. I'm just going to be doing a quick with the grain and against the grain 2-pass. So, again, we're not trying to get BBS here. We're just trying to get, a socially acceptable, bare minimum socially acceptable shave. So, wet the synthetic brush here in my sink full of water and just start going to town. At 1 minute 20. Dip the tips. This Lil Brudder synthetic by Sterling is a fantastic little performer for the money. It's like $11 or $12, and it just rocks. It's small enough to fit into a standard size pill bottle as well. So it's great for travel purposes. I really enjoy using it. All right, so we're at 2:30. Start the first with the grain pass. I do have about 3 days of growth going right now, so right about the 3-minute mark. So my width of grain pass on my lower neck, as you can see, I actually go up. It's important with quick shaves like this, when you're trying to, you know, make them as effective and efficient as possible for the time you're using. It's important to know your hair mapping. And the best way to do that is to let your hair grow out for a few days and just feel it. Feel which way, in which direction you rub your hands. You can feel that the hair is growing either, you know, with or against. All right, just under the 4-minute mark. And lathering it for the final pass. Now, I forgot to mention it when I was explaining what I was using. I do have the 5-plate on my Rockwell 6C here. All right, now, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go just straight up. So my lower neck will be still with the grain, but everything else will be against the grain. Again, not going for BBS here. Just trying to knock the hair off the face. Five minutes and 10 seconds on my timer. So doing really, really good on time. For my personal challenge on this, I was hoping to keep the whole shave not just under 10 minutes, but under 7 minutes. And 5:45, so doing really well. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Again, not trying to get baby smooth. All right, 6:22. Don't know if I'm gonna make that 7-minute mark, but we'll definitely be well under 10 minutes. I am getting absolutely zero feedback from the alum stick right now. You know, of course, I only did 2 passes, but you know, if I had been trying to go for more of a BBS post-shave feel, I would have had some, but you know. So it's at 7:03 right now, so missed my 7-minute mark, but gonna make 8 minutes with my personal parameters, no problem. And we'll even be able to do a full equipment cleanup and still be in the 10-minute mark. So I'm gonna do that on the video just to show you that with a shave like this, if you had to leave if you were really running late and had to leave your stuff out, you know, and clean up when you got home later, that you could do that and it would still, you would still be fine, have plenty of time. I'm just doing the cleanup now for the sake of the video. And that up there. Finish drying off the brush here. Put that back up on my rack. Okay, here we go. Stopping it. You can see 824.7. So it is possible to get a very good, decently smooth shave. It's not going to be BBS, you know, or even really DFS, but definitely a good socially acceptable shave. You know, if you had to, for professional reasons, just knock a quick sub 9-minute wet shave out with full cleanup. All right, guys, have a good day. Luis, thanks for putting this challenge on and nominating me. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.